field. First move, computer 1. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 1, mana charge. Computer 2.
And here we go with round 2 of our AI with set to Byleth.
Computer 1, draw
We're going to skip decks like last week.
Mana charge.
Skip turns even, not decks.
Computer 2.
Yep, we are.
Draw card.
Turn 4.
Mana
Do we have
charge.
any advance on turn 4?
Computer
No for
1,
turn 4 or turn
draw
5.
card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Barbara and Marauder. Oh. Queen's Courier. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards.
Draw card. Discard.
What did you get rid of?
Graveyard.
Oh, both spells, okay. Vivazak's Calamity and the Illusia card, which I still can't remember the name of.
2. Draw card. Mana charge.
I know it begins with Illusia.
Mana release.
I'm pretty sure it does anyway.
Summon.
Barbara and Marauder.
Attack.
3 damage on the couriers.
Computer
Well, basically
1,
just a damage
draw
sponge.
card.
Because they can't do anything else.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Flame
Summon.
Novice, I assume. Then again, no it's not. Where's our swordsman?
Attack.
Which are going to kill the Marauders. That's their 2 damage.
This is it. Behold my power.
Only 1 health, so don't
Mana
expect them to
charge.
survive this round.
Computer 2. Draw
Also
card.
got a blind spot facing the centre lane.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
2 cost on fire. Dwarf snipers.
I smell blood.
So the swordsmen are going to survive.
Attack.
A little longer anyway. Dwarf sniper deals 1 damage. Also a bit of an expensive card.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge.
Actually, no, it's not actually.
Mana release.
2 costs for 3 health, 1 damage. It's actually not bad value, thinking about it. Not bad at all. Just the 1 damage is so bloody disappointing.
Unlocked. Computer 2. Draw
3 health for
card.
2 cost is just good anyway, so
Mana charge.
yeah, good value.
Mana release.
Firemonger into the centre for Computer 1.
Summon.
An early Terraformer from Computer 2.
Attack.
Gonna take care of those swordsmen. It won't need to swap the fields because the 1 damage will do it. But they'll swap regardless, so top centre is now
Mana charge.
a wood field.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge.
And I believe the Terraformer now occupies
Mana
fire.
release.
Yes, it does.
Summon.
There's his first tank of the game, facing off the board, but it can shoot the Terraformer, which is very good, because the Terraformer costs 4, which means proc. 4 damage, and this is the only thing I love seeing in this game. A dead Terraformer. It's so beautiful. Get that crap off the screen. Go on. No one wants that. Nobody likes that.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Get it off.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Flame Novice is going for the Queen's Courier. It's hoping for the proc.
Attack. I'm afraid
It does get it, so Queen's Courier is going to die from this.
Sweet dreams.
If it didn't get it, then the guy only costs 1 to reactivate in a following turn. So, they were dead anyway.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card.
Well, now
Mana
that
charge.
Flame Novice has left itself open to be just smacked on a future turn. And there's a Behemoth Terraformer for Computer 1.
Attack.
I wasn't paying attention what field it was on. Okay, it swapped a wood field underneath the snipers.
Mana charge.
So opposite element kills the snipers. It now occupies a fire space.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
That's a really tanky centre lane. I do not fancy attacking that lane at all. Firemonger! Summoning cost increased by 2 for the 2 fields in front of it. And thank you. Casual 1 damage. Here comes the counterattack. Of course, it's Violet, so it does not care at all about the element swapping. But, just for continuity's sake, Firemonger is now stood on fire. Terraformer is now stood on wood.
Card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
That is a very dead Novice.
Attack.
Very dead Flame Novice.
It was on a
Computer 2 is in a bit of an issue here. Everything is still tanky. 3 damage on the...
Check.
only 3 health on the Terraformer, but still 3 health is nothing to...
Mana charge.
nothing to sniff at. It's a lot of damage to get rid of.
Summon.
That's a 4 cost. That's a tank. We're just going to ignore the Terraformer and just say, I see your tank.
Attack.
I raise you my tank. Plus 2 attack because the chariot costs 4 to summon. Your Kung Fu is not strong.
Mana charge.
Still pretty tanky.
Computer 1. Draw card.
And yeah, everything on the board is now Violet. This is what we like to see. So, tank is quite literally in the name of the game.
Summon.
Violet Centurion going to attack the Flailmonger.
Attack.
Again, it's just a measly 1 damage, but Centurion on his own is good value. Just a shame about the 1 damage. But for 3 cost, you get 4 health
Computer 2.
that's not bothered of what element it stood on, and to deal 1 damage, it's...
Mana
you
release.
can't really complain too much. 1 cost from Computer 2. Summon a Mesmerzeren, draw 2 cards. If he's doing that, I've got a feeling he's a little bit desperate. He does have to kill this turn, otherwise it's game over.
Mana release. Attack.
Reactivation on the Flowermonger. Just going to deal 1 more damage to the Terraformer, so no, there's going to be no outcome from this. The only hope it's got is if Computer 1 cannot summon. Because it is rather low on mana, it's not going to get any bonus mana from anything dying, so it's going to have 4 mana. If it can't summon anything, it's in trouble.
Mana release. Summon.
Okay, we're attempting the proc.
Attack.
Is the proc going to happen?
I'm afraid.
Yes, it is. You lucky boy. If it didn't, then you'd be out. 2 damage onto the Terraformer. It's dead. Again, this is what we love to see. Get that crap off the screen. That frees up a fire field. But it also means that Computer 2 has 2 creatures on the field which are 1 health. He discarded the Illusion, whatever it is. Field Bond, I can't remember.
Draw card.
I don't think it's Field Bond, but it's something like
Mana
that.
charge. Mana release. Summon.
Computer 1 just bringing out the Terraformer,
Attack.
which is a very bad idea. Yes, it's going to deal 1 damage, but... Oh.
Check.
I'm okay, the tank didn't counterattack. Interesting.
Mana charge. Mana
You're going to deal 4 damage, Bob.
Attack.
Pump 4 into the tank. Gonna proc, and it's gonna attack. I'm not sure why the Byleth War Chariot didn't counter. Is there something I'm missing? I'm gonna grab my deck and have a look.
Mana charge.
Because that's really intriguing me.
Mana release. Summon.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it didn't counterattack there.
Attack.
What do we have here? Elven Soul Hunter is just gonna smack at this chariot. Yeah, I'm completely stumped why that tank didn't counterattack the
Check. Computer 1. Draw
Terraformer.
card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Oh well, it
Attack.
didn't. The Centurion is going to smack the Flowermonger. And that's a very dead Flowermonger.
Mana charge.
Computer 2 continues to have 2 creatures with 1 health. Not great. Elven Soul Hunter, that is a buffed Soul Hunter, so it's going to have 3 health now, and it's going to kill his Computer 2's Flame Novice.
Go!
Go!
I am
Please save this poor soul.
Mana charge. Check. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Huh.
Summon.
What's this? Ah, here comes another tank. Oh.
Attack.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's 2 dead creatures. Unfortunately, the tank was
Mana charge.
his own
Mana
creature.
charge.
I'm really unsure why he did that. Well, he had to attack something that had full health to get the proc. If he'd have just faced it to the top left and the centre, both those creatures are in Computer 1, but they only cost 3 each, so he wouldn't have been able to kill them. So he's literally done that to stay in the game, but he's lost his other tank because of it. That's a big shame.
Draw card.
Queen's Courier, just going to block itself into the corner. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Illusion Regeneration and a Bilious Centurion. Yes, I'm holding my deck in my hand and I know what the illusion card is now.
Mana charge.
Illusion
Mana
Regeneration.
release.
Should have had the cards in my hand to begin with. Would have known what everything is. Ah, smartest plays. This is why I did not do it.
Attack.
Ah. There's our swordsman. Gonna take out this soul hunter.
I have
Behold
no
my
regrets.
Behold my power. As I expose my weakness to this fire space in the bottom corner and get spanked. Return a card from the graveyard. It's brought back the Flailmonger
Shuffle.
and shuffled it into its library.
Check. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
There's the Terraformer. Someone's gonna get swapped.
Attack.
Splat. 1 damage from the Terraformer, 2nd damage from a blind spot, and then it just dies because it's not on its home element anymore.
Mana charge.
It loses its bonus.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Flame Novice.
Attack.
I know exactly why he's doing this. 1, it deals a bit of damage to that. 2, the tank's going to counterattack and kill its own creature. Which, to be fair, to deal 1 damage to something and then have that creature that you deal 1 damage to take out one of its own cards. That's pretty decent value.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Even better value if you make it attack something that's 4 or more, and it just one-shots them.
Summon.
Queen's Courier returns exactly where it was before. Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards.
Graveyard.
Ooh, now then, is that a Ninja Fate Enhancer?
Computer 1.
Ninja Fate Enhancer, and the other one was...
Mana release.
Was that a... He's trying to guess and he can't. Oh, I can't remember. It was it was definitely something.
Let me hear you scream.
Summon a Mesmerzeran, that's it. Elven Plague Dancer
Check. Computer
attacks
2.
the
Draw card.
Terraformer with magic attack and makes it spin 180 because it didn't die.
Mana release.
Terraformer doesn't really care about that though because it attacks anywhere. Behemoth is back. Will it proc? Yes, it will. Big Daddy Doggo is back and it's going to attack 3 targets, including its own tank.
Attack.
But the good side is, even though it is attacking its own tank, and it's going to kill its own tank. It's going to kill the other two as well. Not that bad, actually.
Mana charge. Mana charge.
Massive mana advantage. Yes, you've lost your tank. It's killed both of its tanks to friendly fire now, but got 2 creatures off the board for 3.
Draw card.
That's a win-win to me. You can't really not that at all.
Summon.
I'm just trying to think how many tanks Computer 1's had. I think it's already had 1 out. Because we had a tank on tank action earlier, so I think there's still 1 left. Flame Novice is going for a proc. It's not going to get it, so just 1 damage. So there could be a second tank in Computer 1's deck. I can't fully remember. My brain is half dead. And I'm not paying attention to the number of tanks.
Mana release.
For all I know is Computer 2 has definitely summoned both of them, and it's killed both of them with friendly fire. There's our Swordsman is going to attack Centurion. +2 health for same element.
Attack.
Casual 2 damage to Big Scary Robot with shield. Great use of the shield there, mate. Not. And they're going to take 1 in response. Always made me smile that its attack is called Cataclysm Blade and it only deals 1 damage. It's rather underwhelming, isn't it?
Draw card. Mana charge.
13 mana.
Release.
Holy hell!
Summon.
Here's a battleship! And the amazing sounding voice enters the game once again.
Attack.
So cool. I love that voice. Find me a more mechanical sounding voice, I dare you.
Check. Computer 2.
Check for Computer 1. Easy to get out of, you just attack the Centurion.
Mana release. Attack.
Or you do this. Terraformer attacks the Soul Hunter for 1 damage. And then you know what's coming, because it's Terraformer, swap the element. Opposite element kills it.
Mana charge.
It's now stood on
Graveyard
a
to
wood
library.
field.
Library.
Graveyard card to library, he brings back a Vezar Swordsman. That is
Shuffle.
questionable. All the things to bring back,
Mana release.
why a Vezar Swordsman? Seer Cleansing. And again, I don't fully remember what this does, but I have my cards in front of me. Field Quake the target field whose reverse side is not Byleth.
Computer 1. Draw card.
So he Field Quake the bottom left
Mana charge.
from Earth
Mana release.
to Fire.
Summon.
Behemoth, will it transform? It will! So you just gave him a fire space. Computer 2 gave Computer 1 the chance to summon on a fire space, and it gladly took it and summoned a fire creature on it. And now it's going to spank that thing for 3 damage. Computer 2 chose poorly there.
Mana charge.
You chose
Check.
poorly.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Still one
charge.
way out of this, which is to kill the
Mana release.
Centurion.
Attack.
Or that. Reactivate the Bear Morph and it will just incinerate the Flame Novice. And feast on his corpse.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Tree Foxes are going to attack the Centurion. They're going to rotate it 180 degrees and then just spank it for 1 damage. 1 damage. More importantly, Centurion is now down to 1 health.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Dregs and mud. I smell blood. Just you wait.
Dwarf Sniper,
I'm not finished yet.
making the Centre Lane cost more and no dodge.
Attack.
Does Bear Morph counter this? Yes, it does, and it's going to kill its Tree Foxes. Well then. Computer 2's
Mana charge.
friendly fire continues.
Check. Computer 2.
Check for Computer 1 again. That Centurion should
Mana charge.
die.
Mana release. Summon.
Bellmonger. Not gonna die. Instead, it's gonna basically repeat what's just happened. It's gonna attack the Behemoth. Which in turn is going to cause friendly fire to occur. And there goes Computer 1's sniper team.
Mana charge.
Bellmonger down to 1, so
Computer
we'll
1.
expect him to get
Draw
pinged
card.
off.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
There's our swordsman facing the centre.
Attack.
Is anyone else surprised that that Centurion has been allowed to live this long?
No one will defeat me.
I suppose it's not really a threat facing off the board, but still,
Mana charge.
it's just there. I want to kill it.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Same with those Queen's Courier, to be honest. They've been around for a while.
Mana release. Summon.
There's our swordsman finally going to put the Centurion out of its
Attack.
misery. Please, send me to the graveyard. Please.
No one will defeat me.
No one will defeat you. That's a very strong statement
Mana
with
charge.
1 health. And blind spot facing centre. Ugh.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Oh wow, I've just paid attention to the actual
Summon.
deck. I think Computer 2 has run out of cards.
Attack.
Zap! Athenic Citadel onto Swordsman. Has Computer 2 run out?
Mana charge.
I think he has.
Check. Computer 2.
He has. Game over.
Computer 1 wins by
Just make him
vibrating
draw
feet.
to 0.